Came down in the dungeon here. So we're going to grab a chocolate mead. We made before. And I'm going to end up putting this on some vanilla ice cream. Why wouldn't I? Put two scoops of vanilla ice cream we're going to have. Or at least I am. And we're going to try this with the chocolate mead. We have the bottle of mead right next to me here. And we'll, oh, why don't we just fill it up here while I'm here? We'll pour this chocolate in this one. And some chocolate in this one. And it's like a chocolate mead float. We'll take this to the back. Alright, what we got here is our chocolate mead. We put it on some vanilla ice cream. We just shown that. Trying to find the date that I made this again. 8/21/21. So it's 2 years old. She is 2 years old. And 11.5%. And let's get a taste test. We had it earlier, but we never tried it with the vanilla ice cream. And I've been wanting to do that. It might be terrible. It might be even better. Oh, she still smells all chocolatey. Wow. That's the way to do it. Totally different. It's like a Mead chocolate milkshake.
It does taste good.
Wow. That is something. I gave a bottle of relatives and friends. I said, it's way too strong to drink on its own with a chocolate taste. And we tried it with whipped cream 2 years ago with a little Maraschino cherry. And it was pretty good. You can do that. Maraschino. There she is correcting me again, trying to take over my channel. But we'll forgive her this time because she's in the video. Yeah, she smells very chocolatey. You'd have to be very careful with that. I can still see a cherry. It begins with a mosquito, or however you say it, because I can't say that word too often. You want to say it again?
Maraschino, dear.
Cherry, dear. That's Surrey voice we got going. But you can see as it starts to melt down, the ice cream chunks in there. You can put a spoon or a straw in here.
I would never drink liquor with
Yeah,
a straw.
you should never drink through a straw. Yeah, 11.5% made back in August of 21. Chocolate mead. That's the way to have it, I'm thinking. Wow, that's pleasurable. As the ice cream melts down it's like a float. Although this is a still mead. It's not bubbly, it's not carbonated. Very, 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 very chocolatey. I would still like a cherry in there, like the wife said. But otherwise, I should say, it's not bad. It's not a bad drink with this. Starting to melt in there nicely. Boy, this can set you off though now. Wow. Yeah, that tastes fantastic.
It tastes really good. Like a Bailey's hot chocolate.
Man, it is almost like that Bailey's cream. Cream de cocoa. If I recall correctly, we made three gallons of this, and I used a whole 1 pound of chocolate malt, chocolate beer brewer's malt in there, along with the The honey was orange blossom honey. I still got 60 pounds of that in the brew house. 60-pound pail I got left out there. So we'll be brewing some of that shortly. Yeah, this ain't too bad. I have to keep this away from the kids. Oh wow, when you get a piece of ice cream. Oh. There you go. I recommend chocolate mead with vanilla ice cream. Homemade chocolate mead, that is. And we've done quite a bit of mead over the years. All kinds of mead. My favorite one is the apricot. And I call that one cerebral cortex remover. That came in at about 18% apricot mead, and boy, that hits you. You drink that, you think you're drinking like a nice tasting juice, and it knocks you right on
Yes, you must make sure all electronic
right on
devices
your
are
keister.
off before you start drinking that.
No, yep, all electronic devices turned off. But this is pretty good for 11%. You just can't drink it plain. It's just so. It's just too chocolatey. Plain. It's just way too chocolatey. Wow. I like it.
It's good.
It's not too bad.
Very good.
It becomes a slow, very slow drink on a ice cold night. I got a fire going. I just started a fire. Here comes Mr. Rupert. You coming in? So how everybody?
I can barely walk. Come on, buddy.
Can't walk.
Come on, buddy.
He's not in. He's not on camera. He's sitting on the rug. He's camera shy today. He's behind the table. Right, buddy. So yeah, that's it. We're just enjoying a nice glass of 11.5% chocolate mead. Should have a spoon in here. You can take a little. I did already. I swallowed a chunk of ice cream on it. Oh, look at that lovely ice cream. I'd be careful with this. A little Russian collusion here. These are Russian crystal, little goblet glasses. And what we found out here, we should have done right in the beginning, that this mead, when it was first made, it was so strong, and the taste would bite you in chocolate. It is mellowed out beyond belief after those 2 years setting, that you can drink it straight. You could not drink it like that before. And now it should taste good. You got a little sweetness behind it. Yeah, here we go. Wow. It has aged beautifully. I cannot believe it. I should have tasted it first. It's no longer astringent. The chocolate, no longer astringent taste that would bite you. It is mellowed out over that 2 year time, and it tastes absolutely delicious. And it has a sweetness to it. You can taste the honey and the chocolate, and it goes perfect. I cannot believe that just letting it sit that long and it's aged into perfection. So those mead makers out there, let your mead sit in your fermenters and a long time. This was almost
2 years. Patience.
Yeah, it's been in there for 8 months, this one, and then bottles for 2 years. But wow, it is delicious.
We should change the name to Patience.
Wow. Wow. It did not taste that good in the beginning. I'm absolutely shocked and surprised that it came out that good over time. This is a longer video than I would have wanted, so until next time, I can drink my chocolate mead straight now. Until next time, Proust.